Milan, Italy. We are now in Italy, second to last country that we do together. Right now, we are walking up the top of the cathedral to get to the rooftop. So I will show you what we do around there. So I hope you enjoyed some of those clips of the cathedral. Yesterday when we got in, we were pretty tired, so we just walked around a little bit. We went to a pizza shop and got pizza that was kind of close to the hostel. While we were walking around, we realized that it's actually fashion week here. So starting tomorrow, the 22nd, we're gonna be here for some of like the fashion week stuff, so that's pretty cool that we get to be here for that. After the cathedral, we just ended up going and getting a restaurant near the fashion district, and we just kind of, I got some pasta, me and Michaela both got pasta and like a thing of wine because we're in Italy. So I know going into this trip, I was gonna want to try and stay at least a little bit active and be able to do some exercises and stuff like that, even though I knew I wasn't gonna have like a gym or anything. So I decided to just bring like simple bands with me, and I've used them a few times over the last like month and a half that we've been doing the trip. And I'm going to show you kind of like one of the workouts that I've been doing with the bands over the last couple trips, just so that I could put it into this video so you guys can kind of see it. And like I said, throughout these videos, just get more ideas of the exercises that you can do. While I'm not filming every single exercise that I do at each place, I am doing more than one exercise in each country. I'm just putting one in so that you guys can kind of see the type of exercises that I'm doing in each place. And I'm really liking to just kind of stay in the same routine of this exercise, like exercise with bands, exercise upper body, exercise lower body, and then like a HIIT style of workout. So I kind of go back and forth, and then I'll do like sometimes nightly workouts for like the other days, just like a smaller one, depending on how much we walked the day, what we did that day, and everything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead, after all the pizza and pasta and gelato that we've bought, before we make dinner tonight, which we went to the store and got zucchini and broccoli and chicken, and we're gonna kind of make like a healthier dinner. For that workout, it was really mainly focused on like an upper body type of workout. I used the bands for this workout. I did 15 reps for each. My laundry timer just went off. Obviously it's a little chilly out here to be wearing shorts and a t-shirt outside, especially because we're on like the roof and it's cold, but I really needed to do laundry and these were the clothes that I was willing to sacrifice not washing. So out here in like probably 40-50 degrees Fahrenheit, which isn't too cold, but it's a little chilly. But anyways, I did 15 reps for each of those exercises, and I did them straight through. So do the exercises straight through, everyone back to back to back. In between the sets, after the 1 minute of the jump ropes, you want to do like a 1 minute rest and then repeat. And depending on, you can do from 10 reps, 15 reps, all the way up to like 30 reps, however many reps you want to do for each exercise. And then you can just, it'll take anywhere between 10 to 15 minutes for each round. And like I said, I did 4 rounds of it. So it comes out to about 40 minutes to an hour for the exercise. Perfect time for me to get my laundry in the wash, and now I'm gonna go put it in the dryer. But as far as workout goes, I've gotten pretty lucky about finding different areas to do workouts. Like in Nice we had the beach. Here I have kind of the rooftop out here. Got a nice view of Milan. Nice sunset. I got to watch the sunset a little bit as I was finishing my workout over there. Sunset view over there. But yeah, I'll probably film a little bit of when we're cooking our dinner later, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Hello, we are in Switzerland. We decided to do a day trip today from Milan, and we went over to a place called Lugano, Switzerland. It's a big kind of mountain and like lake area. We are gonna try and do like kind of the hiking type things around here, and unfortunately I have my hiking shoes with me on this trip, but I literally didn't bring them to Switzerland for some reason, so I'm in my tennis shoes, so we'll see how kind of that goes. We're gonna do the train up and then hike down. And this train, I think it's about to leave right now because it's flashing and talking, but it's basically just like a three car like thing, and it goes straight up like the mountain area right here. I will show you kind of some clips of going up and being on the mountain and coming in over the water with the train and everything, so I hope you enjoy those. So I hope you enjoyed kind of those videos of us getting up the mountain and walking around. We stopped at the restaurant up here before we do the hour-and-a-half hike down. The lady that we bought the tickets to said that the hike down was about an hour and a half. So we're gonna eat this food. I'll show you kind of what we got, and then we're gonna do the hike down. Get you more videos and everything from the hike down. We each got a spaghetti with a garlic chili sauce. I hope you enjoyed all those clips that I took during our hike. It took us about an hour and 40, like getting down the mountain, and then we walked along the water for about another 15 minutes, and now we just caught the bus to the like main station area so that we can try and find just so that we could make it back before our train leaves back to Milan later. But yeah, we're probably just gonna take the train back and then maybe make dinner and hang out in the hostel. Maybe go get a drink down in the hostel. Okay, so we just got to Rome, and first thing we did was go and get some pizza and a little glass of wine. How'd your pizza? Took your first bite? I feel like this is our real like first Italian fresh pizza, so I'm very excited to eat it. And I will let you know what else we do for the day. We just got to the Colosseum. We're here. We just bought our tickets to go in. And this is kind of one of those like, holy crap, we're in Rome moments, you know? But we don't really know how much longer. I think there's a protest going on. With the tickets to the Colosseum, we also got access to the Palantino and Foro Romano, and we're just kind of exploring these areas here now. It's definitely been like, I wouldn't say weird, like I'm surprised there's so many people out, just because I feel like some people would be a little bit scared to kind of be out and about, because as of yesterday, February 24th, it's definitely going to be a day. Yeah, see, like the helicopter just went by and everybody kind of stopped and looked up. I know. Everybody just like looked up because as of yesterday, February 24th, it's definitely going to be a day that goes down in the history books, and we'll see how it goes. Kind of just trying to like keep a watchful eye out and just do what we can while we're exploring here. It's very hard to find water that isn't like bottled or anything, and you have to like pay for a lot of water, which is very different from the States, because in the States you can get free tap water anywhere. But since we've gotten to Italy, there's been a lot of these like water fountains all over, and we've like looked it up and they're safe to drink, so it's really cool that you can get water here instead of having to pay for water bottles, because it quite literally in a lot of places that we've been to is cheaper to get wine and beer than it is to get some water. So okay, so we are heading out to Croatia tomorrow. This was kind of our last like full day in Italy, so I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in Croatia.